what's up guys? Frank Fulci back again with another weekly haul, unboxing, and collection update video. Before we jump into today's haul, make sure you guys click on the subscribe button and also click on that bell icon for notifications of all future uploads. Welcome to the channel guys. Hopefully everyone is doing well. I may get interrupted during this, so if you see a weird cut and transition going into the next part, that is why. But yeah, let's jump into it guys. Now that we are here, you know, as always, I'm going to start with some music, horrorcore, underground, wicked shit stuff, and then get into the movies and whatever else may be in there. First, this is a package from, I think one of the best underground hip-hop artists, one of the best horrorcore artists, one of the best everything MCs ever. A couple of CDs that I needed to pick up. This is one that I didn't have already. Where the Wild Things Are. This is one of the LPs. This is a package by Mad Max. Wow, I didn't even say the man's name. Mad Max, I featured him in Series 1 of the Horrorcore Trading Cards, actually. He just signed a deal with Dirtcore Music, run by Crossworm. And yeah, hopefully that exposes the man a little more. Like I said, he deserves it. He's been around for like 20 years, bro. He's been killing it. So here's another one, Dead Leaves. This is what really like solidified my opinion about how good he is. This EP that came out in 2020 or 2019 even. Fantastic EP, quick listen to this through and through a bunch of times. I repeat, no skippers on that one. And the same can be said for this newest EP, Halloween Is Over. Another EP came out this past year, or maybe 2021. Halloween time? I don't know when this actually officially dropped, to be honest. It was definitely recently, so within the last few months, I'm sure. It definitely was past Halloween, but dope fucking EP. I've been listening to this non-stop through Spotify, and of course a little sticker, and actually this is a sticker as well. 2 stickers thrown in. So definitely check out Mad Max, MADDMAXXX. Next we got some movies, guys. Let's get into the movies. This one is from the good people at Scream Factory. If you guys know me, you know this is one of my favorite companies. You know, there's people out there that are Vinegar Syndrome purists and all that. I will always have a spot in my cold dead heart for Scream Factory. So these are 2 that were limited. I'm surprised I was able to pick this one up. Watchers 2, 1500. This was limited to. I don't know anything about this other than it's a sequel to a movie called Watchers, which apparently stars Corey Haim, I believe. I just think that they don't obviously have the rights for it, so they put out Watchers 2, which, again, judging by people's opinions on Facebook or whatever, this isn't nearly as good as the first one, supposedly, but the terrifying Watchers saga continues with Watchers 2, a tale of genetically altered beasts unleashed upon the world. I'm not going to read the rest of this, but director Thierry Knotts. This came out in 1990, so 1990 creatures. I'm all for this guy, sequel or not. And we have William Peter Blatty's The Ninth Configuration. I had mentioned this a couple of videos ago, and I don't know what I called it, The Ninth Commandment, and I don't know, God knows what the fuck I said the director's name was, but he is the writer of The Exorcist, of course. This is the Ninth Configuration, like I said, or the Ninth Coin Figuration, if you will. That's what it says on the spine here. If it focuses, hello? Nah, oh. I think it focused finally for a second. Ninth Coin Figuration. Anyway, you get the picture. The Killer Cane Cure. It's unorthodox, unauthorized, but always effective. Definitely excited for this. Again, this was limited to 1500, so when I mentioned a couple weeks ago, I was saying I wasn't going to pick it up, but saw Dan from Reject Films and a couple other people posting about it, so of course I had FOMO kicked in and I had to go and grab that shit. Can't miss out on these limiteds, man. It's a crazy, strange addiction. Next we're gonna do a bunch of Amazon stuff. I don't know what any of this is. There's no note in here. This is definitely a gift because it's not one I ordered. I did order one, a 4K recently, and Amazon, you know, with the Prime, it's usually like the next day or 2 days later, but I don't know, this shit is getting weird with Amazon. I ordered a movie and it's been a week almost and it's still not, I think it's coming like next week or some shit. Very strange. But anyway, somebody, I could assume who, but I'm not going to say the name because I could be wrong. Somebody sent me Surf Nazis Must Die. Now this is a Troma release directly from Troma. If you guys have been watching the channel for an extended period of time, you know that I'm not the biggest Troma fan in general, but I have, as I've matured, That's probably not the greatest word to use for Troma films because they're very immature from what I understand. I wanted to like give these movies more of a chance. Now there's Troma Productions, which are, a lot of them get released by Vinegar Syndrome, and they're more like serious films. You know, they're still exploitation, horror, things like that, but they're more serious, like actual good productions, good films. Then there's movies like made by Troma, by Lloyd Kaufman, by all these other people, and they're like goofier, like the Toxic Avenger ones, and this, for instance, and at least that's my understanding. You know, the difference between a Troma production and a Troma film from top to bottom. I don't know if I'm making sense, but I know there's a difference, and yeah, I'm excited to check this. This is one I have never seen. The beaches have become battlefields. The waves are a war zone. Nazis must die. So hit me in the comments below and let me know about that one, guys. Let me know what I'm in for. I know a bunch of you guys are Troma people, actually, so it'll be interesting to hear what you have to say about that one. And I'm happy, you know, even if I don't think it's the greatest film ever, I'm happy to have some Troma, direct from Troma. Oh my god, speaking of which, in my collection. What the hell? Oh man. Tromeo and Juliet. I'll read the note in a second, but I wanted to show what it was. Tromeo and Juliet, another Troma. So maybe these are both from this person. I'll read the note in a second. It has poetry to match its sex and gore. So I do know, see this one, like I was talking about, directed by Lloyd Kaufman. This other one was not actually. This was by Peter George, but Lloyd Kaufman, written by James Gunn. Now, if you guys don't know James Gunn, he's a filmmaker in and of itself, or in you know, in his own right. Slither, I think, was his first directed film. He's obviously doing like Marvel stuff. He's did The Last Suicide Squad, things like that. Everyone knows James Gunn, but he started out as a writer, and he did the screenplay for this, amongst other Troma films, I believe. But body-piercing, kinky sex, dismemberment, the things that made Shakespeare great. Tromeo and Juliet is probably my favorite Troma flick. Any movie that casts Lemmy Kilmister from Motorhead as a narrator is gold in my book. Happy birthday, Frank. Yes, thank you, brother. That's from Scary Bear, aka Paul, who has been sending me guest reviews. So if you guys want to check out Repulsive Reviews, there's like 4 or 5 reviews from Scary Bear on there. But thank you for the gift, brother. I greatly appreciate this, and I am excited about this. Like I said, not the biggest Troma fan, but these were on my wish list for a reason. So definitely excited about that. This other one I sliced open earlier in the week, but because it doesn't say anything about Amazon on this, from what I can tell. So I didn't know it was from Amazon until I saw the gift bag in here. So I don't know what it is, but yeah, I had sliced the box, but didn't see what the actual object inside was. So we're finding that out together. Oh my goodness. The note says, happy birthday, Frank. I love Vincent Price. Yes, and he's from St. Louis, like me. Have a great one. Julie. Thank you, Julie. You didn't have to do this. No one ever has to send me gifts. As you guys know, I mentioned my birthday is this coming week, actually. I'm filming this on Saturday. My birthday is on this Wednesday, this coming Wednesday. So, very awesome of you guys. Multiple people sending me gifts. I love you all. Whether you send me gifts or not, you know, it's regardless. I love every one of you guys. You're the reason I continue to do this, because if not, I would have stopped doing this a long time ago, to be honest. I would have still been collecting, obviously, but I wouldn't be showing it off to a camera. But anyway, Vincent Price, Funko Pop. I love this. Thank you, Julie. I haven't been collecting Pops very much recently. If I did, I would have been showing them to you, because the only ones I actually do still get occasionally are the horror ones. So this is perfect. Again, this was on my wish list, so obviously she knew I wanted this. Very thankful that she sent this to me, and it's in pretty decent condition. You know, I am an in-box collector for Pops. Luckily, you know, she obviously sent it in the gift thing, so she knew that Amazon would take better care of it that way. Otherwise, they would have sent it in a flimsy-ass envelope, I'm sure. But thank you very much, Julie. This is awesome. And I might actually bring this to work and put it in my cubicle on my desk. I've been meaning to, like, replace the ones that I have there. But last but not least, guys. Last but not least, maybe? This is a heavy-ass one from Amazon, so I don't know what the hell this is. It's definitely not the movie I ordered that I was referring to before. Hopefully it has something to do with this channel, and it's not like something I ordered and forgot about. Oh god, there's a big ass it's another gift bag. That's why, I mean, that's not why it's heavy, but it's literally popping out as soon as I open this. Oh my god, multiple things, multiple gifts. Oh god, what the hell is happening? Ugh. What do we have here? see if I don't know if I should read the notes first. Oh God. Andy, the good brother. Hey Frank, here's a birthday gift for you. Happy birthday. I'll be the same age next month. P.S. I love this movie. I first saw it at the age of 13. That's from Andy. Doesn't say what it is, so that's still a surprise. And hey, happy almost birthday. Have a great one, man. And thanks for the weekly gifts you give everyone. Wow, that's amazing. He says, thanks for the weekly gifts you give everyone who watches your videos. I still don't know how you guys consider what I do a gift, but I love that that's a thing. Again, you guys are the reasons I do this, so the fact that you guys send me gifts still blows my mind. I'm sorry if it doesn't come off that I'm thankful sometimes, even though I say thank you, but it really does blow my mind that you guys are getting me things just for me sharing my things that I'd be getting anyway. But let's get into what's actually in these. These things are always like hard to open for me, these gift bags. There's like 75 knots and bows and things, so bear with me. These bags are pretty nice though. I give these to my mom and my sister, and they like reuse them for, you know, gift giving. So they're pretty decent gift bags that they... Oh God. I don't want to ruin what's in here. Oh, they really fucking did it, bro. They really did it. Oh God. All right. This came out unscathed, actually. This is fucking big. It's kind of dinged up, but that's all right. Joe Hill, the fireman. I think this was the last... Oh my God, this is so huge. The last novel by Joe Hill that I didn't own. Thanks to Andy, I own this. This is fucking awesome. Again, I've really been slacking on reading. I actually just came from outside of my hammock for like a half-hour quick reading session, reading the John Moxley autobiography, The Wrestler. That's a cool one to like start getting actively back into reading, because it's not that serious, not something I have to pay that much attention to. I mean, obviously I pay attention to it, I'm reading it, but it's not anything that's that deep. It's a cool, just, you know, lazy boy read. But this, man, I don't know when the hell I'll ever get to this. This is huge, fat boy. Although Joe Hill's the one that got me into reading fat boy books. The first one I read was Nosferatu, and that was like 600 plus pages. This is 750 pages. Oh dear Lord. Guys, let me know in the comments below. I've heard mixed things about this, actually. I think this is one of his first books, if not his first one ever. Maybe it's his second, but let me know in the comments below what do you guys think of this thick boy. And I definitely, God, I want to read this now, but I suck at reading. I've really not been doing great at it at all. Yeah, you know, I go on rolls where I'm reading like 85 books back to back, and then it's literally been months since I've read anything. Whoa, whoa, whoa! So this is the movie he was talking about. Oh, this is fucking awesome. This is one I actually added to the wish list recently because I forgot that it had a 4K release, and it's been probably 15 years or more since I've seen this. That is Leon the Professional. This is a 4K, like I had mentioned. I think this was 4K came out a little while ago, if I'm not mistaken. If I see any years on this. Now, the movie itself, like I said, is older. This is Natalie Portman's first movie ever. She was like fucking baby, 6 years old in this or some shit. Why? Oh, God, I can't see anything. My contacts don't work. Plus, there's dark text on dark. I know there's a couple of versions of the film in here. Theatrical version, approximately 109 minutes. And extended version, which I don't think I've ever seen, approximately 133 minutes. So that's fucking awesome. Fascinating, rough, and out of control. Now, if you guys don't know anything about Leon the Professional, this is a great fucking movie. I want to read this up like this so you guys can see this, but I can't. The fucking light kills me, so you're going to have to see some forehead here. The mysterious Leon, played by Jean Reno, is New York's top hitman. When his next-door neighbors are murdered, Leon becomes the unwilling guardian of the family's sole survivor, 12-year-old Matilda, played by Natalie Portman. I feel like she's younger than 12, even though her character is 12. But Matilda doesn't just want protection, she wants revenge. From the electrifying opening to the fatal finale, Leon the Professional is a non-stop crescendo of action and suspense. Experience both the theatrical and extended cuts or versions of this beloved action masterpiece, now presented in full 4K restoration. This also stars, I always forget this motherfucker's name. I always want to say James. It's Gary Oldman. He's fucking fantastic, a fantastic actor. He's never done anything bad, never a bad role, and I can never remember this poor man's name. Gary Oldman, one of the greatest actors in my opinion, and I always want to say James something like a fucking moron. Anyway, Gary Oldman is here in the middle. Yeah, it's been so many years since I've seen this now. I don't see the fucking original year on this, and I know it's old as shit. Wow, it's really not good that I don't see a year on this guy. So I guess, yeah, that's that. Awesome gifts, thank you very much. I believe that's everything here, guys. Yes, it is. That, oh, I was gonna say that box felt heavier, but this is a fucking thick book. That's why it was heavy as shit. That's it, guys. Awesome fucking packages today. Started off with some, do a little recap, these dope Mad Max CDs, which I've heard every one of them digitally, so these probably will remain sealed. I just love to support these artists. This is why I still collect physical media. I can listen to it digitally in my car, on my phone, whatever, Bluetooth, Spotify, all that stuff, but still gotta support physical. I'm a fucking librarian, man. I gotta have physicals of everything. But yeah, recapping that, Funko Pop, we got a mixed media today, a bunch of Blu-rays, a big ass book, and the 4K. So all over the place, Troma to horrorcore to everything in between. So awesome. Thank you everyone that sent me gifts. Thank you to everyone who didn't send me gifts. That's fine too, of course, like I said. Love you guys regardless. So thank you for joining me once again. Hopefully everyone is happy, healthy, safe. Let me know what you're up to. It doesn't have to be horror related, although we know we all love horror. I went to go see a couple more houses today, and they were fucking terrible. I don't know when I'm gonna find a house that is like, oh my god, I gotta have this. I don't know if it'll ever happen. I hope it does eventually. I want to get excited about this. This whole process is not exciting for me. It's actually terrifying. And I don't know if I can do it. It's a big thing, and I know it's, you know, buying a house, especially a first-time house, is supposed to be a big thing, but for whatever reason, I think of this as like some existential like crisis. This is the worst thing that's ever happened to me, oh my god. So I'm really like losing my mind over this, but anyway, that's what I'm up to. I saw a couple of houses this morning. They were not good. You know, at least I went to see them. My price range and everything, they were in the price range, of course, but they're just not good houses. I don't want to settle for these garbage ass houses. So anyway, guys, let me know in the comments below what you're up to. Maybe you're seeing houses, and maybe hopefully you're having better luck than me. And that's it, guys. Until next time, peace out and be good.